Hello, Boom All family. Welcome to the place for exciting and trending videos. Today's video is packed with fun and insights. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bell so you never miss out. Let's get started. In Mongolia, which is also part of China, there are stricter regulations on livestock grazing. Swinging on power lines is an exciting pastime for many monkeys. They usually manage to do it successfully without any harm, but sometimes things go wrong. In a strange situation, a cat tries to change a burned out light bulb, but forgets to turn off the switch. Horse gets electrocuted. This is a dramatic scene captured by CCTV. If you come across such an incident, contact the authorities immediately to ensure the bear gets the necessary veterinary care. A small bird hitting the windshield with enough force to crack it can be a serious threat to pilots. In this particular case, both pilots are unharmed. The squirrel gets shocked, and what happens next is truly horrifying. It's truly sad to see these poor monkeys. A mischievous squirrel climbs where it shouldn't, and the outcome is terrifying. These accidents are costly, but thankfully, no train passengers are typically affected. Installing ultrasonic sound emitters along the tracks could warn animals from a distance and reduce the likelihood of accidents. This lucky driver narrowly avoided a collision with a deer. Even snakes are not safe from danger. It doesn't realize it's playing with death. In the end, it gets shocked and falls down. A snake coils around a high-voltage power line and gets shocked. It writhes in pain as the electricity flows through its body. Did you know that moose mating season peaks from late September to early October in Montana? These massive animals are among the top causes of severe traffic accidents. A mischievous horse touches an electric fence while playing with a child. Both of them learned a valuable lesson. Luckily, the child is fine. I don't know why this massive snake decided to climb up the electric pole. Sadly, in this case, everything ended in tragedy for the poor monkey. With no one able... Cat gets electrocuted. This cat, slowing down or installing wildlife fences are proven ways to stay safe. Which safety measure would you prioritize? train speeding along suddenly collides with a flock of 5 to 10 birds, causing the windshield to shatter instantly. If there's one food they can't resist, it's honey. They are willing to do anything, climb everywhere just to get a little. A bear, hungry, tried to enter the honey protection area. It carefully observes everything around it, trying to find a way to reach the food it desires. However, this honeycomb was very tightly protected by an electric fence, and the giant bear was electrocuted and rushed away quickly. This bear became overly bold when trying to break into a chicken coop. In China, truck accidents involving sheep occur frequently, causing substantial damage and leaving many farmers without their livelihoods. A chicken has an accident with electricity and becomes roasted chicken instantly. My heart always races when I see scenes like this, because you never know what unexpected event will happen next. A naughty bear frequently visits a house and tries to live. Several parrots perched on power lines and paid the ultimate price with their lives. It's heartbreaking when they fall to the ground. Strangely, the monkey seemed to enjoy itself before realizing the danger, freezing mid-action. It realized it couldn't pass through, so it left. The curious fox looked through the fence, but when it touched its nose to it, it discovered the fence was alive and got shocked. A heartbreaking scene occurred when a baby elephant accidentally, or perhaps you have an innovative solution in mind. When driving on residential roads, take extra care because even a moment of inattention can be dangerous. These somewhat humorous shock moments when animals intrude and collide with human-made structures. In this situation, it's clear that the donkey is laughing at the dog. A bear climbed a power pole out of curiosity and was shocked, leaving it weak and unable to escape. This monkey experienced a severe electric shock that burned much of its fur, leaving it in a state of utter shock after the accident. The property owner bought a new electric fence to stop the deer from entering his garden and was very pleased that the crow gets electrocuted. After being electrocuted on a power line, the crow was remembered by visitors who came to pay their respects with flowers to honor its short life. Crows are cute. Don't put your life at risk with invasive species. Share this message to help others stay safe on the road. This dog's joy will disappear instantly after this moment. You don't have to climb a power pole to get shocked. That becomes clear. Two dogs are excited to meet new friends on the other side of the fence. And then, for the monkeys, their favorite game is swinging on power lines. With excitement and bold instincts, they climb the power pole with ease. The raccoon often visits this family and steals fish. Now it has to face the consequences. This squirrel wasn't giving up its quest for food. In Alaska, electric fences keep polar bears at bay. In the video, a mother bear leopard gets electrocuted. The leopard climbed up a high-voltage power pole. The number of car accidents caused by invasive species in the U.S. seems endless. The U.S. railroad industry loses more than $70 million annually due to collisions with deer. Violators can face fines of up to $500, and repeat offenders may be imprisoned. Imagine your $1 million car being wrecked by a moose in forests like Montana's Flathead National Forest. Even chickens aren't safe. Even elephants, known for their intelligence, are not immune to the dangers of electricity. To keep themselves safe, drivers should aim to maintain a speed of around 50 miles per hour. Wolf hunting season in the U.S. usually begins in the fall and lasts until late winter. Hunters need a state-issued license and must be at least 18 years old to participate. In Montana, 177,000 wolf hunting licenses were issued last year. This number highlights the importance of wolf population control, but also raises questions about the sustainability of this method. Hunters must prepare thoroughly in terms of both equipment and skills before going on a hunt. The most common weapon is a rifle, with the .308 Winchester or .30-06 Springfield being popular choices. Binoculars are also essential for spotting wolves from afar, as wolves are extremely alert and can detect dangers at great distance. Some hunters even use specially trained hunting dogs to mimic the sound of wolf, creating an opportunity for hunters to approach and kill. The ideal shooting range for wolves is between 100 and 220 meters, and the target should be aimed at their shoulders or chest. For maximum effectiveness. However, wolf hunting is not always easy. Wolves are very agile, and with even the slightest mistake, they can escape the shooting range. Therefore, hunters need a lot of practice to master at-will shooting techniques and how to hide from the sharp eyes of wolves. In addition to using hunting dogs, modern hunters also apply advanced technology in wolf hunting. Electronic sound devices, which simulate wolf howls or the distress calls of rabbits and deer, are also useful tools. These sounds intrigue wolves and lead them closer to the hunter, increasing the chances of a kill. But the biggest challenge for hunters is not hunting wolves during the day, but at night. Gray wolves are most active after sunset, forcing hunters to stay up late and face much more difficult missions. Night hunting requires careful preparation in terms of weapons, clothing, and technique. Rifles remain the top choice, but they are accompanied by infrared scopes and other night vision devices to help hunters see clearly in the dark. Red light from flashlights is necessary, as white light can scare wolves and cause them to flee. Hunters must also wear dark camouflage and move quietly to avoid being detected. Night wolf hunting not only requires shooting skills, but also patience and the ability to track prey in the dark. Statistics from the Montana wolf hunting season show that up to 60% of wolves were shot at night, proving that hunting at this time is more effective. Besides hunting, hunters also use wolf traps to control their numbers. Setting traps is an art that requires precision and skill. Hunters often choose paths where wolves frequently travel, especially near water sources or where they hunt. Wolf traps are typically made of sturdy steel with strong springs and two gripping jaws. After setting the trap on the ground, it is camouflaged with a layer of soil and leaves to avoid detection. A bit of bait, like canned fish or raw meat, is used to lure the wolf into the trap. Once the wolf steps in, the jaws snap shut, holding it in place. Although traps do not cause immediate death, we always check the traps daily to ensure that no wolves are left trapped for too long and suffer unnecessary harm. This method is highly effective. Last year in Montana, Around 80 wolves were caught using traps, accounting for nearly 30% of the total wolves controlled. Wolf hunting is not only a means to protect farmers' property, but also a part of the lifestyle of people in America's wilderness. It is how they connect with nature, protect their livestock, and maintain the hunting traditions passed down through generations. Each hunting season is an opportunity for hunters to display their courage, skills, and respect for the wild animals they face. However, the question of whether wolf hunting is the only solution to this problem remains controversial. Some argue that we need to explore other measures to protect both livestock and wolves in order to maintain balance in the ecosystem. Some conservationists believe that wolf population management should rely on more peaceful solutions, such as using surveillance technology or non-lethal preventative measures. That's it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. We'll be back with new videos every day. See you next time.